prophecy describes a time when people will be forced to choose between following Yahweh and accepting the mark of the beast, which will allow them to participate in the economic and social systems of the time. Historical context is important to consider the historical context of the prophecy written during a time of intense persecution and political unrest. Let's keep going. Advancements in technology, RFID, and microchips. You got to see advancing in technology. You got to be aware of what's going on around you. You can't be that dull and hard-headed that you don't see technology is advancing every turn, every way you look, every interaction. There's a new robot dog hitting every city. There's a new um, C hip coming out that can do 10 times as much power that the last one did. All right, this ain't the 1970s. This is full advancement of technology era. RFID, radio frequency identification. That's what that means. It says uses electromagnetic fields to automatically identify and track tags attached to objects. In this case, it's going to be attached to people underneath your skin subdermally. Microchips. Microchips are a tiny electronic device that can store and process information. Now, when you put those two together, you got RFID microchip. It uses the technology to radio frequency and the technology to microchips. It stores information, yet it can be identified and tracked. Let's continue. The rise of implantable microchips in society. Medical applications, it says microchips are being used in medical settings to track patients, administer medications, so forth and so on. Convenience, some individuals are choosing to have microchips implanted for convenience. Now you see there's some girl on TikTok called Chip Girl, and she goes around showing you all the cool little things, gadgets, and tools that she can access with the use of her chip, subdermal chip. Says some individuals are choosing to have microchips implanted for convenience, such as opening doors, paying for purchases, and accessing personal information.